Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is RJ. So tomorrow, Tuesday the 5th of October, the new play to earn platform is released onto Townstar. You need NFTs to claim Town Coin, so I'm going to be sharing with you my top 3 NFTs, what they do and how you use them in your builds, so keep watching. Okay, and welcome to another video. And remember, if this is your first time visiting my channel and you want to learn more about how to earn cryptocurrency for free, about cloud mining sites, crypto investments and lots of other crypto related stuff, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to tag that notification bell so you're alerted to all my latest content as it comes online. Okay, so as you can see, we are in my Townstar account, and like I say, tomorrow we finally see the release of the play to earn platform onto Townstar as the new weekly competition starts. That's right, tomorrow is the beginning of the next weekly competition. So the new meta has not been released yet, so we don't know exactly what the best builds are going to be for this coming competition, but there is talk that it's going to be the same as it has been over the last 5 weeks, simply because Gala Games and the team over there are trying to get everything sorted right to the last detail in preparation for this P2E launch. Now, like I was saying, and like I talked about in my last video, going into detail about the update and the P2E or play to earn platform, unfortunately the only way you can actually start to earn passively or play to earn on Townstar is you have to actually own basically an NFT. It doesn't matter what NFT, but you have to own at least one NFT to earn Town Coin. Now, for those of you that have not seen that video, go and check it out. I'll put a link in the description if you want to quickly look at that update and the details to get an idea of what is actually going on with this play to earn platform. Like I say, I'll put a link in the description, and if you go right the way through to the end of this video, that link will be there also, so you can just click on it and get watching. So anyway, like I said in the introduction, we're going to be looking at my top 3 NFTs, the ones I use most regularly, what they do and how to place them in your builds, and how they will benefit you not only to speed up your builds and speed up how much you earn in the game, but also obviously you will also be earning that Town Coin from them. Okay, so before we get into that, let's just quickly have a look at how we got on in the last competition. So in the competition that has just passed, they did say the top 400 this time. He said the previous 2 weeks had been the top 200. This week was the top 400 would earn rewards. We made 394. So for those of you that have seen the play to earn update I was just talking about, through that you probably would have heard I told you that I just made loads of mistakes in this new competition. Basically, I managed to rectify them. I did use a uniforms build from the Lycan Warlord. If you don't know who he is, I have mentioned him many times. I've even put links to his channel. He is a great channel to go and check out if you want to see full builds, not just how to start or hints and tips like mostly what I've been giving you. If you want to see full builds, go and check out the Lycan Warlord. I will put a link to his YouTube channel in the description. Go and check him out. He's absolutely brilliant. Anyway, I picked up a uniform build from him. Didn't use it exactly, tweaked it slightly. And basically, thanks to that, I managed to scrape into the top 400. Basically, just quickly, Saturday morning I woke up, I was in 605th place, and basically by using his build, or the foundation of my build was his build, like I say, with a few tweaks, I managed to get into that top 400. you know, absolutely amazed. I wasn't even sure I was going to make it, but we did it. And what that means is, if we dive over to Discord, is if we look in, this was to do with the last competition. If you're 301 to 400, you got 200 Gala. So 200 Gala, that gets added to our total. We've currently got 600. That takes us up to 800 Gala. This coming competition, I'm not messing about. Over the last couple of weeks, I've just tried to sort of, create sort of builds myself, in the sense of something different from what everybody else is doing. It didn't 2 weeks ago. It worked. It didn't work at all. At all. I didn't even make the top 200, I don't think. But this week again, I tried something similar. We had a pretty good start, and then it all got messed up. So this coming competition, I will be sticking to the tried and tested builds, and I think that we can easily get into that top 200, which will then give us another 400 Gala. Obviously, like I said, the meta has not been released, so that means that the reward structure has not been released either, but I am hoping they will keep this top 400, basically because I think it's great. It gives more people a chance to earn in the game, which then obviously it keeps people motivated. It keeps people encouraged, because not everybody is going to have these NFTs to start with. So earning Town Coin is not an option for those people. But if they feel they've got a chance to get in the top 400, at least they might earn themselves some Gala. So I really hope that Gala Games sticks with this top 400 structure. And and good luck to everyone that enters. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to dive into the Gala Games free server. Here we are at the top of Africa, right near Dakar, I believe. Yeah, there we are. So this is my town currently. What we're going to do is we're going to blow that up, and then we're going to start showing you. It's going to be a really quick build, so don't worry. It's not going to be another 10-hour job. It's just going to be a quick build, and as we build, I'm going to introduce each NFT. I'm going to explain how it works and what the benefits to you will be. Massive disclaimer, I just want to say that, one, I'm not being paid from Gala Games to promote the sale of NFTs, nothing like that. I'm not telling you to go and buy NFTs. That is your decision. All I'm showing you is my top 3 NFTs that I use in my builds and what they can do and the benefits of having them in your builds. Okay, so we click on our town. We go create new. We type in the code. Boom. That's just killed the town. Now what we're going to do, we've got to wait for that server to reboot. We're going to go back to that same square. Hopefully it's available. Okay, so we're down here. And it is available. So we're in the forest. Obviously, I did a recent forest start, so you guys that have seen that pretty much know what to expect. So what we're going to be looking at is NFTs. Okay. Okay, so whoops. Okay, so as a forest start, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of all the ponds. Okay, like I said, this is going to be super fast. All we're looking at is how the NFTs function. We're also going to be looking at how you can get hold of the NFTs, or a NFT or a couple of NFTs for a very low price and even possibly free. Okay, so we're building up our bank. Okay, come on. So what we at? 70,000. Yes. Okay, 80,000. Oops. Okay. Right, so we're at 89,000. So the first NFT I'm going to introduce to you is the Express Delivery Man. So this is your standard delivery guy. So if we just go to my NFT store, and you can see here we basically have a second delivery driver. Now it's a bit of a cool NFT hot rod style truck. So like I said, you've got this guy, and then this is your NFT. Now this NFT is available at a relatively low price, and it also comes with other added benefits. Basically, because the way you get hold of this NFT is simply by signing up to a gold account. So if we dive into my account, you can see my username and it says gold there. So basically, I signed up for a gold account. Shortly after, I got this NFT into my account. So having that gold account, it gives you access to sort of privy information on the Discord server. Like I keep saying, if you want to keep up with all the latest stuff going on with Townstar and Gala games, the different games that they're developing and putting out, announcements, hints and tips, all that kind of stuff, get yourself onto the Gala Games Discord server. Scroll down, find Townstar, and you'll get all the information there. I will put a link again in the description to the Gala Games Discord server or the Townstar Discord server if you are interested. Okay, so like I say, you have to pay for the gold account to get this, but it's probably about the cheapest way you can get an NFT. If we look at the crypto converter, the cost of a gold account is 1,400,000 Ethereum. That in dollars is about $47 to $50. Obviously, there is a bit of a fluctuation depending on the price that Ethereum is currently at the time you decide to purchase. So there might be a slight variant on this price. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much different. But if you want to if you wanted to get yourself an NFT pretty cheap, then get yourself a gold account. That is going to be probably the easiest way to do it. Now, what are the benefits? Okay, so as I always say with this game, time is it's so key. Everything is all about time with this. And your delivery time to the nearest city makes a big difference. If we look at the regular guy, to get to Dakar, it's going to take him 15 seconds, and it's going to cost one fuel. Okay, if we look at the export guy, or the express guy, should I say, and we click sale, he's only going to cost, basically only going to take 11 seconds. So that's a saving of 4 seconds. I know it doesn't sound a lot, but over the amount of times that this guy's going to get sent out over the week, that will actually amount to quite a considerable amount of time. And again, it's only costing you one fuel. But check this out. Say Dakar was not your nearest town. Let's say Casablanca was your nearest town. With the express guy, it's going to take you 4 minutes 2 seconds, and it will cost you 2 fuel. With the regular guy, it's going to take 5 minutes and 30 seconds, so that's over a minute more. Or you're looking at a minute 25 more there. But the biggest saving is with the regular guy, it's going to cost you 4 fuel. With the express depot guy, it's going to cost you 2 fuel. The other great benefit is you can get rid of this guy. So that's just made you 1,250 into your bank. Okay, so we click that and we go remove. Okay, so let's quickly make a couple of sales of the wheat. In fact, let's remove that one. Let's make a couple of sales here. So we get, and you'll see how fast this is. Super quick. And this is why, again, if you ever watch any of these videos, people are always saying, you always want to spot as close as possible to a city. Yes, obviously being by water is really important as well. But if all the spots by the water have gone, your next biggest concern is to be as close to a city as possible to save on time when it comes to your deliveries. Okay, so we'll sell this as well. Okay, so we know what he can do. We know what he does, and we know how he benefits us, or she, although she's got a beard if she is a she. Now, the next one we're going to look at is a... You're probably wondering, why are we getting rid of that field of wheat? And we're also actually going to get rid of him. And this is, again, these are all the benefits of having NFTs. Okay, so we're going to get rid of him with the money we've got, which is now over 100,000 just by doing those few bits. We're going to go and get our store. We're going to be starting off with sheep on this build straight away because we had 100,000. No messing around, no waiting for eggs to be built, to be grown, made, even hatched, laid, I don't know, whichever it is. Okay, so what is the next NFT? And for me, this is actually what I consider as pretty much one of the number one NFTs. A lot of people might dispute that, but we'll talk about it in a sec. Okay, so we want to lay a little road here. Now, this next NFT is an NFT that was gifted to me by someone that I regularly converse with on the Discord. Really, really good player. They're actually a team member, and basically we got chatting, checked out some of my videos, and I was lucky enough that this player actually gifted me this NFT. Okay, so what is the NFT? The NFT is, in fact, what is known as a wheat stand. So we go into our NFT store once again. So this is our wheat stand. If we scroll around here and zoom in, you can sort of see what it looks like. It basically looks like a market stand. Now, the cool thing with this is that totally replaces the need for wheat fields. Now, I've only had this over the past week or so. I've not had it a long time. Only had it over the past week or so, and it's crazy how much faster everything is, because you're not having to plant wheat. Therefore, you're not having to rely on a farmer to go and collect the wheat to put it into your silo. Basically, what we do is we get from the ranch, we get a couple of feed mills. Just actually, we'll put one there and one there. And when you'll see what happens when we activate them. Okay, so the next thing we need, obviously, is something to feed, which is a sheep. And we also need a trough. So we've got 33,000. Need a trough. Okay, so watch this. So we've got no wheat. We've got no wheat fields or anything like that. If I click on that, there you go. 5 seconds. It automatically fills up with feed straight away. And every time a rancher will remove that, it will automatically again fill up with feed. So on that note, we need to add a couple of ranchers. Now, like I say, I was lucky enough to be gifted this. This is a standard wheat stand. Now, they're not cheap, but the benefits are absolutely massive. If someone said to me an NFT which I would recommend someone purchase, I would say a wheat stand. Basically because you can use it on so many builds. You can use it when you're if you're doing baked goods, because you need farm animals for that, for the milk, the eggs, stuff like that. You obviously can do it for uniforms, or even if you want to do a wool rush, things like that, because again it creates feed which the ranchers will give to the animals. It doesn't really matter, does it, where they are, because they automatically get filled up. So, but yeah, this would be what a NFT I would actually recommend people to purchase if they wanted to purchase. Like I say, I'm not telling you to purchase, because the other great thing is that with this is it acts exactly the same as a pond. So like a pond, it gives 2 water. So you get two water here, 1 water here. It's the same. So if I could put a feeder here, but I could also put a feeder here. And you think in a large square area, you can fit feeders 2 squares all the way around that, apart from this one, because obviously it's got to be by a road. But you can put one there, so you only really lose out on 1 feeder. But yeah, all the way round, 2 squares all the way round that wheat stand, you can place feeders. So if you want to feed 15 sheep on a wool rush or something like that, that's all you need. You don't need 20 or 25 fields of wheat or an X amount of farmers to gather that wheat to then take it to your silos. All done automatically. So like I say, it is absolutely brilliant NFT. Okay, so what we got, we need to get a lumberjack going. Sorry, I'm just getting carried away here, guys. Okay, so our lumberjack's going to go off and collect some wood. What we're going to do is we're going to pause that there, and then we're going to come back in a short while, so keep watching. Okay, so our ranchers have been set loose and they're off ranching. Our sheep is here. Obviously, the sheep requires 5 water. With the marsh, you get 1, so we got 2 here, and you get 2 with the pond. So in total, we've got 4, but we have the well. So the ranchers can quite easily pick up a bit of water, drop it into your sheep, and then that's all good. So just to clarify, the reason why I keep saying my top 3 NFTs, not necessarily because they are the top 3 throughout the whole store on Gala Games. It's basically I own 4 NFTs and these are my top 3, the 3 I use the most and put into pretty much all my builds. Okay, so we're at 22,834. What we're going to do is we're going to hang on. We're going to get a few payments from our sheep. Then we're going to come back and then I'm going to show you and share with you my final and third NFT. Explain to you how you get it, why it's beneficial. Okay, so we've picked up our first payment from our sheep, which gives us $45,000. We've got 7 still in there, so obviously once we got 3 more we can sell them again. But the next NFT, this is something that I found extremely useful, especially in the early stages when you haven't got a lot of money. So basically the NFT that we're going to put in now is one called the Alpha Fountain. Now the great thing with this is it basically acts just like a pond, so it supplies to water all the way around it. So the great thing is what we can do is we can remove the well. We can dive into our NFT store and we place our Alpha Fountain here. Now what we can do, because essentially that is like another pond, so we've got 4 water there, we've got a marsh there and a marsh there. This sheep pen will now no longer require your ranchers to put a bucket of water on it. And the other great thing is we can add another sheep pen right there, and both of those will now be working completely self-sufficient. They won't really need any more water. We got 22,000. Let's grab another trough just to make things a little easier. And that's it. That's your lot. I mean, like I say, the great thing, especially at the beginning, these 3 NFTs are going to benefit you massively. They're going to get your build working faster. You're going to be earning money a lot quicker. Therefore, that pushes your town forward sooner than if you weren't using any NFTs. Obviously, the way that the play to earn system works on a level system based on the amount of Gala you have in your account. We currently have 600. We've got that 200 to be added from being in the top 400 in this recent competition, so that takes us up to 800. But we don't actually level up until we get to 5,000 Gala. Once we get to 5,000 Gala, then 2 of our NFTs will be eligible for earning town coin. Right now, at the moment, being at level 1, only 1 of our NFTs are eligible. I'm assuming the way it works is because rarity factor comes into it. If you happen to have, say, with your Express Depot, which is what's classed as a common or uncommon NFT, but then you've got, say, a rare NFT, then it's the rare NFT I'm assuming you would earn on, because that would be the sort of stronger of the 2 and therefore earning you more town coin. But obviously if you're at level 2 or higher, then more and more of your NFTs become eligible for earning. Just as another quick recap on the wheat stand, the other great thing with having the wheat stand is basically you can use that to start earning money quickly in any environment. You can plonk that down, as long as you've got a road next to it, you can plonk that down in the middle of a desert, put a couple of troughs down, start selling feed instantly. Straight away, you can pretty much do that as long as you've got enough cash in your bank to buy yourself 1 or 2 feeders. You would need two troughs to sell feed, because obviously you can only sell in batches of 10. Each trough holds 5 feed, so you would need 2 troughs, and you'd also need 2 feeders plus a rancher, 1 rancher at the minimum. But like I say, if you've got that, then you're going to be up and running straight away. You can start earning, and like I say, it's just a really great NFT to get your build up and running as fast as possible. Obviously the others have their benefits, but out of these 3, I feel that the wheat stand, if I had to recommend one, I would say a wheat stand would be the one. It would definitely be the one that I would recommend, because I just think the benefits of that outweigh the benefits of these other ones. But like I say, you know, if you're looking for the quickest and probably least expensive way of getting an NFT just to get yourself earning some town coin, go for the Express Depot, get your gold account. But then the Alpha Fountain, the way that you earn that is actually by referring people. So if you've got some friends that are interested in playing Townstar, but they're not involved yet, get your account, get your gold account set up. You don't need a gold account set up to obviously refer people, but obviously you'll get the Express Depot. Then get your friends to sign up under your referral link, and then a few days or whatever down the line, you will see this Alpha Fountain placed in your treasure chest. Now, the good thing with the treasure chest, a lot of people make the mistake that they think they have to pay the gas fees to transfer that into their inventory. That is not the case. If you've got something in your treasure chest, you can still use it in the game without paying for the gas fees to transfer it into your inventory. Basically, paying the gas fees, what that does is it basically mints it. That's what it's called, mint it. It means that your NFT has been minted, and if you want to transfer that to another wallet, or to say sell it on OpenSea, you can do that. But if you only want to use it in the game, you do not have to pay the gas fees to get it out of your treasure chest. You can use it while it's in there. So that is another way that you can save money. So I'm going to leave that there. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. I wanted you guys to just have an idea of what these things do, how you can use them, and obviously the benefits to you and your builds, and how you can get hold of some of these NFTs for a low price. And like I say, with the Alpha Fountain, just refer a few friends. Obviously, you got to understand that the Gala team is very busy. Their distribution of Alpha Fountains seems rather slow at the moment. I think they're doing them in like batches. So like if they get, 50 people or something that have referred people, they're then sending those alphas out, but they're not sending them out, I don't think, individually, because it's just time. I think they're basically batch sending them. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. If you are interested in my Townstar playlist, especially that video on the auto sell script, they're probably on your screen right now. So get clicking and get watching. If you could smash that like button, really supports my channel, which then helps me bring more content to you. So take care, have a great rest of your week, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.